They're hidden in places you pass by all the time. Parks, playgrounds, behind fire stations. They're hung in trees, stored in trash cans, and tucked away in bushes. It's a high-tech scavenger hunt for the masses. The one goal, to find the hidden treasure.
It's one of those things like right here in Wilson Park. There's a cache hidden here. Do you know where it is? I do.
Justin Kavorik is an avid geocacher. He and his family have been doing it for the past year and a half, and like everyone else at this table, stumbled upon the hobby accidentally. Today, the Ellsworth Airman is spending the afternoon with fellow cachers, a day filled with food, stories, and of course, caching.
It's a pretty simple concept. Register online, plug in the GPS coordinates, and then follow the clues to the hidden treasure. But it's the journey along the way that keeps people coming back for more.
In the 5 years I've lived here, I haven't seen as much as I have in the last year. I've seen more things. It's unbelievable.
To begin, there's the username. You must first create an account on the official Global Cache Hunt site. It's a name used to sign off on different finds or when that player hides a cache. Nighthawk 43, Silver Surfer, The Rooster. Other cachers may not know you by face, but your username is a different story.
Sharon, for example, you know her as Dakota Hillbilly. A lot of people don't even know her first name.
And then there's the hunt itself. Hundreds of caches are scattered throughout Rapid, and even more are hidden in the forest. It's a game of hide and seek, one that takes you to remote places, so-called hidden gems of the Black Hills.
Unless you are a cacher or a local, the odds are you probably don't know about it.
For this group of cachers, it's their job to find it and then tell about it.
Being able to make fun of a friend that didn't find something that was easy, or just the fact that some of these are so difficult, the camaraderie that we've built here in the Black Hills caching community, it's pretty fun.
They say you become addicted to the hunt, tailoring your travel just to make a quick cache stop along the way. And because they're hidden around the world, no matter where you go, there's always a quest calling your name.
To settle a DNF or do not find is saying I accept defeat. I've been beaten, so you have to go back out there to find it just so you can know exactly where it actually is.
Part of the fun is getting to the cache location, and that's probably about 20% of the challenge. The other 80% is how did the person hide it? After you've found a few caches by somebody, you kind of get an idea of how they think, and it gives you a little help in how to find them.
But this trip will be a new adventure for geocacher Ken Kerr, aka RC Searcher.
That tells me that we're 0.31 miles, about a third of a mile from it, and we're going to have to go to my left.
He's picked a hunt by a username he's not familiar with, the Bone Collector.
Good eye, I was looking down.
With the GPS in one hand and a walking stick in the other, Kerr sets off to find the first of 3 hidden caches. Tucked away in the woods near Johnson Siding, Kerr finds a trail that seems to be leading us in the right direction. But sometimes...
I was at 0.22 miles away, and now I'm at 0.23, and it points me in this direction, so I guess I'll have to take us through the woods here.
The hunt is all about forging your own path. For this year-round cacher, that's the beauty of the game.
I've been out in the middle of a blizzard, and that's part of the fun, too.
With every step and bone he passes,
it's kind of different to find all those bones.
Kerr is that much closer to the treasure.
Geocaching isn't just about finding the cache itself, it's about getting outside, enjoying the Black Hills, and enjoying views like this.
Here in the Black Hills, whether I find it or not, I find it really enjoyable just out hiking in the hills because it is so beautiful out here.
Now that Kerr has reached ground zero, it's time to use the geosense.
Now I start looking around and thinking, where is it hidden? Is it hanging from a tree? Is it hidden under a rock?
And there are moments when Kerr looks defeated, stumped. But before long, he struck gold.
I see something sticking out here. So, sure enough, it says geocache on it. And hidden within is the cache itself.
8 other cachers have already signed off on the find, with With a pencil in hand, RC Searcher is ready to mark his name and begin again.
Well, let's go onward and forward.
Within minutes, CARE reaches ground zero of the second cache site, and the hider has upped the ante.
With my luck, I'm probably looking right at it.
Surrounded by nothing but rocks, CARE begins looking for something of a different color, out of place. He rechecks his GPS several times.
Well, the GPS, which is kind of shielded, says I'm within 2 feet of it.
But defeat has struck.
Sometimes it takes several tries. Go back and try again.
And that's where we leave CARE, at the same place where we first met the avid geocacher. He's a man on the hunt for more, off in search of the third and final cache, ready to leave his name on more hidden treasure.
I think I enjoyed just getting out, enjoying the hike, enjoying the search for the geocache, and then logging my find.